The end product, which is an ongoing product, is I am, or I. When non-duality, and that's a name, describes that wholeness, that oneness that you are merged as. There's no you, there's just this oneness, this wholeness. This is what the term is, non-dual. There is only one. The flavour of non-duality, let's use it as an essence that remains within whatever this body and beyond is. The flavour remains. The name non-dual has to be removed. You go from being I am a person, okay? That's the ego. I am a person. My name is Graham. I am a man. I have a story to tell. That's the informative ego I. So you're denying all these names. You're denying the story. You're denying the name. You're denying being a person. You're denying anything of information. The only thing you're not denying is I am, or I. You're sitting with the I am, the I, in your pure state. This I suddenly disappears and merges with whole I, true I. You become one. One becomes all. When you say you become one, there's two becoming one. But there's only one. It's classed as non-duality. When someone asks you the question, who are you? What are you? I am non-dual. I am consciousness. I am whole. The ego has returned. Because anything added on, any app added on to I am, is the veil beginning to, the spider beginning to start spinning a web around you again. That veil. I am non-dual. Oh, how did you become non-dual? Well, 7 years ago, the story returns. The whole idea is Ramana Maharshi. Deny. You cannot deny the essence, the flavour of being non-dual, being one, but you can deny the association with a word, an identity that describes the flavour and the essence of what you are experiencing. Does this make sense? Non-duality is a word that is information to the head. The head starts growing again. That's okay, because we need specific names so that people can call you. Graham, can you come into the room? Oh, that's me. I am Graham to this person that called me. They know me as Graham. That's okay. That's okay. It's important to keep relationships going. It's important to interact. It's important to participate in this world. I'm not Graham. I'm not Popsy. I'm not Popsy G. I'm not any of these names. I am. That's the name. I am. It's okay every now and then to say, oh, I am non-dual. Oh, Because something inside the flavour will start reminding you. I can leave you if you want, you know. If you want to go back into the story, if you want to go back into that world, if you want to go back into that ego, it's okay with me. This is what non-dual, this is what consciousness is speaking to you every moment of every day. Are you listening? Are you listening to the head? Are you listening to the mind? Are you listening to the television set? Are you listening to the world? Or are you listening to this Sadguru, this teacher that's within, that is called I Am? Some are very fortunate to remove the I Am and can remain silent and make no association with anything, any word, any identity, any rule, regulation, guideline again. But they have to sit in a cave in the Himalaya, and they don't speak to anyone. So there's no guides or rules of names or identities to follow. But in our world nowadays, even in the caves of Himalaya, someone wants to seek you out and find you. So you just give up and say, okay, you know what, you can call me whatever you like. I am, I am. In the beyond I am state, when I am itself disappears in this non-dual state, you're replaced by that. You are replaced by that. The spirit comes in you as that. This body is now been taken over by that. But people are frightened of those that say, who are you? I am that. I am. Are you Moses? Are you some special biblical character? We are all that. It's just that this body has experienced that, or has recovered that it is. That it is. Tell me a story about yourself. I am. No, that's your name. Okay, I am. Tell a story about yourself. Okay. I am that it is. I need more information, Graham. I have no more information. All the information was taken away. It's been disposed of. I can pick it out. It's in a library somewhere in my tower. I can go up there and pick it out every now and then, just to keep you happy, just to pacify you, and tell you a story about my past. Tell you a story about the person I was, the person I still am. But I don't associate or attach to this person, this name. I don't associate or attach to any names. To experience emotions, relationships, to people, in their pure state, that's okay. That's the purpose of finding the truth out. To non-duality teaches you normality. Not the normality that we know in this world. Not that normality. That normality. It teaches you normality. It teaches you reality. Non-duality, normality, reality. But it has no effect on any other being. The only effect you have on this world is an effect on yourself. And we add on so many effects. I am Graham, I am an artist, I am a dancer, I am a poet, I am a musician, I am a father, I am a university graduate, I'm a soul. All states, all effects, to make you people look at you. Oh, look at me. When people look at you and just look at you and they smile, that is the greatest effect on me. I accept that effect. That has an affect. That effect. I am affected. I am infected by your smile. You can tell me any story you like, but I won't listen. But I'll look in your eyes and see the truth down that wormhole where you're truly looking from. You have to deny non-duality, the name. You have to deny the association of consciousness. None of these can be taken away from you. You cannot deny your heart. You can deny the name heart, but you cannot deny it because it exists. Non-duality exists. That's all that exists. One whole life living itself. But you can deny the story, the attachments, the identities, the names, the blurb. No more having to learn universities and schools and jobs and whatever. You learn to dig holes. Because one day you'll dig your own hole. So I'll be pretty good at digging holes. I'll have a lovely little hole for I am to be settled in.